All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Please subscribe to the platform if you have not done so. Please subscribe if you're watching this video. Your subscribe means the world to me. Now, I am watching LeBron James not only enter the final stage of his career, but we're watching LeBron for the first time ever put things over basketball, right? We've seen someone dedicated, I mean, this dude has dedicated his life to the game of basketball, his body to the game of basketball, and it's paid off. He's one of the greatest of all time. I mean, we've watched this dude literally reject the club life, reject a lot of the temptations that have gotten to other basketball players. I like gambling, just a lot that LeBron has given up for this game of basketball that a lot of his peers were just unwilling to do. And this is the dude that's been to the finals the last 8 straight years. So again, it's paid off for LeBron. But watching this dude grow up and not only be a father, but be a father of teenagers now, it's crazy to me, right? I think he got one teenage boy, right? Yeah, Bronny's the only teenage boy. But just he has 3 kids now. He has a daughter that means the world to him. And his middle kid is not that bad at basketball his darn self. Now, speaking of LeBron's kids, his oldest kid that's in this video right now, Bronny James Jr. Now, LeBron was doing a video. He's doing some feature stories for his platform, Uninterrupted, right, with Mav Carter. And they had on some guests. Now, Snoop Dogg was there. Draymond Green was there again. Candace Parker was there. Jon Stewart was there. Just having a round table conversation, right? Go check it out, please, if you get the time. LeBron was talking about one of his biggest regrets. And this is a deep one, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to put the quote on the screen, what LeBron James said he regrets the most. And it's actually about his kid, Bronny James Jr. So Jon Stewart asked this question. He said, what do you say to your kid, though, like living up to you being their dad? They're playing the same sport that you played better than anyone else in the world has ever played it. How do you give them a peace of mind that they don't have to be you? LeBron said, listen to this. I still regret giving my 14-year-old my name because of that. Like when I was younger, I didn't have a dad. So my whole deal was when I have a kid, not only is he going to be a junior, I'm going to do everything that this man didn't do. They're going to experience things I didn't experience. The only thing I can do is give them the blueprint, and it's up to them to take their own course whenever that time comes. So LeBron, I mean, words out of this man's mouth, words out of the greatest basketball player alive right now, mouth. Yo, I regret giving my son my name. I did that out of spitefulness to my father who wasn't around. So I went out of my way to prove to myself, I proved everybody out, I'm going to give my kid everything that I didn't have, right? And one way of doing that is by freaking giving my son my name. Showing that you're going to be the right definition of a man. I'm going to make you like me. I'm going to mold you into a man like me because I didn't have it. And LeBron says that's the biggest mistake he ever made because you're putting the expectations too crazy on. Like, let's make it clear. Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, had expectations, right? He went to college. I think he went to Central Florida to play basketball. But he had nowhere near the amount of expectations of Michael Jordan. One reason was because his name was Marcus, not Michael. That helped. Right? Yo, Bronny James Jr. is going to be a top prospect in the country. He's going to be better than Michael Jordan's son ever was. Melo's son, D-Wade's son is pretty good, but Bronny James Jr. is being recruited by Duke in Kentucky right now. Right now. He's in the 8th grade. He just won the national championship last weekend. That name tied to him is Bron James. LeBron James. And you can't escape that. And now this kid who will go on to play college basketball at an elite level, right? So those expectations on Bronny James Jr. are going to be crazy just off the rip. And I hate that for the kid. No one deserves what the scrutiny that LeBron James has been through. My kid won't go through some of the stuff I've went through in my life. As I grow as I grow my brand, right? I don't want my kid to be in this type of spotlight. Like when I go out in public, when I go to a nightclub, people know me. And it's never that it's always love, but I don't want my kid in this when I have kids. And trust me, my popularity is 0.0000000 of a percentage compared to what that man means to this world. LeBron's probably one of the most 5 recognizable faces in the world, right? Probably the most popular athlete right now going between him and Ronaldo and a couple other guys. Like, yo, this dude is all-time popular, and this dude has had all-time expectations on him. And I know he didn't want that for his boy. But when he named his kid that, he obviously didn't know who he was going to be as a basketball player and how good his kids would be in basketball. So you can't, Brian, you can't blame yourself for that. I don't think that's fair to you. And sheesh, we're here now. Your son's pretty damn good. And also, it doesn't help that LeBron posts so NBA 2K sends LeBron videos of Bronny James. So they sent D-Wade and LeBron videos of them playing on their teams with their kids. So like, you post that onto your millions of followers, right? And to me, it's putting more expectations on your kid. Like, it's literally a video of LeBron playing basketball with Bronny James Jr. on the Lakers. And he's, you know, pretty much LeBron is hyped about the possibility of this happening. That doesn't help either, but it is what it is. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. What do you guys think about this video? LeBron James says if he could do it all over again, one of his biggest regrets was naming his kid after him. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO'S.
Mr. TALIAFERRO'S.
Mr. TALIAFERRO'S.
Mr. TALIAFERRO'S.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO'S.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO'S TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO'S TV. Here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.